Yep. And then we'll see. Got it. Okay, so we should be live. I'm actually going to pull it up on our Facebook page and see.
Right now.
Yep, we're good. So let me mute this so we don't get feedback loop. Okay, so hello, everybody.
Hey, good evening.
I'm going to let Quinn introduce us, and I'm just going to get this shared around so that people can see it.
Yeah, hey, welcome. This is Outlaws Lost Treasure, and we are the night before the hunt officially begins. So we're very, very excited. This has been months and months in the making. This is somewhat of a unique treasure hunt. It's a little bit different than the ones you've seen in the area, but we'll explain that in a minute. But I'm Quinn. I've been part of the team that has been putting this on, and then John here with Red Exit Escapes. They're one of the hosts and one of the sponsors of this great event.
Yeah, super excited to be here, and I'm just super excited for this event in general, right?
Yeah, it's going to provide an excellent team for your family, your friends, or whoever you come together with and try to hunt for this treasure and have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. And so do us a favor, like if you have people that like have been interested in the hunt, just like share this video really quick so we can get it out to as many people as possible.
Yeah.
Really important. Like we wanted to do a quick video tonight because we've been getting tons of the same questions like over and over again. And so we wanted to give everybody a chance to ask questions and then just go over like the questions that we're getting
right.
repeating.
And we're treating this Q&A like we will in the future. We want this to be whenever we answer a clue, question, hint, we will send it out to everyone, all the teams, because we want it to be fair for everyone and get the same information. We won't be sharing little bits and snippets with different groups. It'll be to everyone, just like tonight's Q&A.
Yep. One of the big things we want to do here is just make sure that it just stays fair for everybody, because I think this event is going to be fun for everybody, no matter like whether you win or not, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But way more fun knowing that you have an equal chance. Like there is nobody who has a leg up here, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, a couple items to cover. It does start in the morning, Friday, July 29th. It is finally here. You come to Red Exit in downtown Vernal, right near Vernal Avenue. You can't miss it. There probably will be a crowd there. Say hi to everybody.
Yep.
And 9 a.m., the QR codes will be posted on the windows, and you can begin your hunt at that moment, or as soon as you can thereafter. You might not be able to be there right at 9. And you don't have to have all your team members there. You can just have one person connect on that.
Right. Yep. So a couple of points there. One, there is no pre-registration, so there's nothing that you need to do tonight or beforehand. You just need to show up tomorrow or sometime thereafter. And then we have lots of people asking, hey, can we start later, right? And absolutely, you're welcome to start at any point between tomorrow at 9 a.m. and
whenever the treasure's found. And we've mentioned this before, that the design of this treasure hunt, it will be found, or we're sure gonna ensure as best as we can that it's found over the weekend. So it starts Friday morning, and by Sunday, someone will have the $10,000 or before. Maybe there's a really good group that gets right through it.
Yeah. So we're going to be monitoring people's input and questions and comments and that sort of thing, and we are going to make sure that we actually have like checkpoints in place where we have like QR codes you'll scan and places you'll enter the answers to the puzzles, so we'll be able to see like what puzzles you've solved. And
not only that, but you'll be able to know as you go along that you're having success as well.
Yes. Yep.
A couple other, let's see, one of the items that you'll do when you scan the QR code in the window is you'll actually do a really short registration form. It's just a name of one of your teammates, a way to contact you in case we have something to share or ask you, and then you'll receive a team number, and that team number is what you'll use to input items later.
Right. Yep.
We have been sending out, in fact, we just sent the second email out to the email subscribers. If you haven't received that, please check your spam folder. It's triggering on, imagine it's triggering on $10,000 prize.
Right. Yeah. We're getting a lot of our emails are landing in spam because like it's a new domain, and then we're talking about, oh yeah, do you want $10,000? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Again, we're going to monitor it. If you have questions, now don't make them really silly questions like, hey, what am I missing here? Because they are hard and difficult. These are questions that you think, maybe something is broken, or you really think you're at the right spot, and maybe we can help you along. They're best sent over the email at info@outlawslosttreasure.com or on Facebook, instant message Facebook, or DM Instagram.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So I guess on, thinking about some people not getting their emails because of spam, like all the info is going to be on Facebook and Instagram too. So just like follow us on there. And like, if you're not getting the emails, like it's fine. Like it's going to be okay. So definitely check your spam folder and make sure you're getting them if you can. But like, if you're not, don't stress about it, because it's all going to be there. We're not sending any info that you can get through email is going to be available other places.
Yeah.
And yeah, so email works, Facebook, Instagram, we're monitoring all of those, and we're going to be sending out responses to everybody. So like, if you ask a question that we think needs clarification, we're probably going to send it as an announcement.
Yeah. A couple questions that have also come in. Is there a limit on your team size? It can be one or as many as you want, but you probably have to share some of the prize with them.
Yeah. You guys decide how many ways
And
you want
then
to split.
question about, does everyone need to be at the same location at the same time? Or, what if somebody has to work on Friday till later? The other part that you can get started, you do need to have someone physically here in Vernal, because there are some elements to that to finish out some of the puzzles. But you could have, theoretically, you could have teammates that are online that you send pictures to, or send clues and have them help you try to decipher them. Yeah,
and we have a few teams actually that I know that's what they're
going to have some remote and some here in Vernal, and that works.
Yeah, and you'll definitely need at least somebody here in Vernal, right? There's a lot of puzzles that require some physical.
You can't find it all on Google Maps.
Right. Yep. Yep.
All the things you need are within Uintah County boundaries. So anything's fair in Uintah County. But if you have a teammate, like your sisters recommend something's in Montana, maybe send her and her alone.
Let her go. Yeah. Or maybe, you can tell a team, tell one of the other teams that there's a hint in Montana.
Yeah. So just a little insight, and this isn't anything that you don't know or will learn pretty quick in the morning, but you're going to be solving 6 secrets. So when Butch hid his last loot, he left and trusted 6 of his gang members, his closest comrades, closest
whatever the word is there,
comrades to a portion of the loot's location. So individually, they wouldn't be able to find it, but if they had all 6 of them together, then you can get really close to the final loot.
Right. Yep. I'm excited. I think this is very different from any other like treasure hunt sort of event I've ever seen. Right. It's not really a scavenger hunt. It's not really.
I think the best way to describe it is it's kind of like a National Treasure movie. Like you're solving and ciphering and deciding where you go next.
Yeah.
Or maybe a little bit of an element of a really difficult outside escape room kind of.
Right. Yep. An escape room that you're not trying to get out of, you're trying to,
advance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Our whole goal and Red Exit's whole goal is to make sure that we have just a lot of fun, something really exciting to do in Vernal, get people out and about and
Right.
and in the community.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I think is really cool about what we've done. And I think we need to take a minute to thank our sponsors,
Yeah,
right? Because
absolutely. And they're behind us.
yes, yeah. So just
Can I
because
move
like,
over?
oh yeah, Wendy's down there in the
Yeah,
corner.
so Ashley Regional, UB Media, Strata, Vernal City, Deuce Smith Digital, Dinosaur Brewha, Vernal Brewing Company, Tourism. Leisha and Bridget have done a lot. They have
Huge,
been
yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
They've been part of the team that helped create this. Then the one directly behind me is Wendy's. So that's been a great group to
Yeah.
work with and
Well,
put together.
And I just think we've just got to say a big thanks, because it's like, this is the kind of entertainment that people like are paying for at Red Exit, right? And like Red Exit, we've worked really hard to keep it affordable. Like throughout the
Mhm.
nation, like the average escape room is like $30, $35
Yeah,
an hour,
25,
right?
28, 30. Yeah.
And so people are paying $40 an hour per person to have this kind of entertainment, and we're, because of our sponsors,
Mhm.
we've put together 72 hours of the same quality of entertainment at just a bigger, cooler, more unforgettable scale. And it's free. Not only is it free because of our sponsors, but we're also able to give you
The winning team.
the winning team.
Yeah.
Yeah, has a chance. We're giving you a chance to win, a big cash prize.
And then we added as a bonus, again, there's those 6 secrets that you'll be working on. The team that solves each secret first is going to get some gift cards too.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you kind of have, it might be a little motivator to see who can get there the first on each of the secrets.
And maybe there can be more than one winner,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that covers everything.
I
we're
think so.
less than 12, almost 12 hours away from launching.
So I think we're just getting a couple of questions here through Facebook, and
Oh,
just
yeah,
answer
great.
these. So let's see. Holly Allred says, if we are subscribed to the email, do we still have to scan the QR code to start? Great question. The answer is
The
yes.
answer is yes.
Yeah.
That's gonna give you some instructions and make you launch into the hunt.
Yeah, the first clue is there. That's really where it all
Yeah.
starts. So great question. And then Renee Cottrell, when are we able to register teams? Maybe I missed it on the website. Yes. Again, excellent question. You can register. There's no pre-registration that's needed, just tomorrow.
Yeah, when you scan that QR code at Red Exit's window, it'll line out all your instructions from there, and that's when you register your team. And it's a short registration. It's not difficult at all.
Right. Registration's super simple. Again, just thanks to our sponsors,
Yeah.
it's a free event, and so
Make sure you keep your team number when you get registered.
Yes.
Make sure you keep that, because you do enter that into as you decipher codes.
Yep.
Okay, that's we're excited, and we're excited to bring this to the Vernal area. And we know there's several groups coming in to experience it, but a lot of Vernal area as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks everybody. Happy hunting. If you're catching this video on replay, feel free to shoot a message to our page if you have questions, or to email, direct message on Instagram, message on Facebook, or email at info@outlawslosttreasure.com.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Happy hunting, right? Is that
Happy hunting.
our catchphrase?
Right now I have to figure out how to turn this off.